the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
He said clip him. You just got like just stop, and he just gonna be running all over the place. Alright, you just sit there, niggas get open, leave the fuck up.
And here it comes. the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Coming in off the road, the 76ers are back in Philadelphia for this game.
The start of a homestand here, a short one, but nonetheless a very important one. So you want to get off to a good start.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Booker, right side, hands the shot from the wing. And when you look at these two teams tonight, GA, both have a number of veterans on their roster.
Well, we hear all the time about how valuable having experienced players can be. And clearly, both of these teams have bought into that philosophy.
Good on the bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now, here is Miller. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Tries it from the top of the key. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Booker looking around. Good D by Miller.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And the Suns miss again.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
To the inside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And that one's good. Brooks.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And stolen by Whitmore. On the wing, Booker. Pass to Whitmore. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they're also doing everything they can to make things difficult for the opposition. Coming away with steals and playing some really strong defense.
Here's Miller. Plays it up and banks it in. Miller's got 7.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Malowich. Here's Hunter. It's stolen. And stolen by Miller. Down low. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena
tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here's Miller outside. Buries the long-range jumper. 10 points for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
He's got the finesse. Booker with a feathery finish.
Richard, as a Phoenix native, who would you say is the greatest player in Suns history?
There's a round mound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still adding to it.
Now here's Booker. He's got 8.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
And it's Miller penetrating. Releases. And the shot no good, a bit short. Phoenix leading by 7. Here's Whitmore. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Back to Miller. Drives to the hoop. It's deflected. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on. Come on, Malawak.
And drawing contact is what Miller does best. Versatile in his movements towards the basket.
And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the 2nd overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The 76ers trail by 7. Joe with it. Nothing on the board. Pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Out to Miller. Got it off in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. The Suns on top. They're...
The Suns, 21.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And Jones sends it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Suns leading by 5. Screen by Jones. To the middle. And it's Bona with the rebound. On the wing, George. And Jones pulls it down. From downtown, trains the three-pointer.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. George up top. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
On the wing, Dinwiddie. Hasn't made one yet. Shakes him. Up again. controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Jones has got the lead up to 13 now for Phoenix.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
And Phoenix has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Takes it down to Middleton. Fires the three. And Jones pulls it down. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And done with the slam.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Kevin, back over to you.
I appreciate the update, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Pass to Jones. The shot by George, wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And there's the drive. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scorer. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Suns leading by 8. Inside. 3-on-3. There's the lob to the hoop.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
Picked him clean. Dinwiddie with it. George picks him up. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. 76ers moving the ball around. Pass to Bona. Outside for George. Here's Bona. Just 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. They set the screen. Pass to Shumshay. Six on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The 76ers trailed by 8. Pass to Finney-Smith. Middleton outside. Here's Bona. And here's George for 3. It's good from long range. George has got 11 points.
There's no surprise that PG knocked that down.
Takes a 3. Riley can't hit. And that one's good. George. Now just a 3-point Suns lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Shumshay. Misses from close range. Pass to George. And he banks in the layup. He's got 15.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You can see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
Here's George. And the layup's good off the glass.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
And here's Miller. For the tie. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Suns leading by 3. Shot on the wing. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. 3-pointer. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
When it comes to DeAndre Hunter, how would you prepare for him, Richard, if you were coaching against him?
Well, Hunter's wingspan will really wake you up on defense, but it's his catch-and-shoot game that everyone needs to watch. If you leave a gap, well, he'll make you pay.
Here's Joe. No scoring in this one. They set the pick. Tips it. And Duran is right there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Booker. That shot off the mark. The 76ers trail. The 3, Hunter. Malawach grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Fleming. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Booker in the corner. Off target from outside. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And stolen by Miller. All alone. And it's Miller with the jam.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
There's the pick. Pass to Malawach. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now, here is Miller. 14 points for him. Joe can't get it to go. Booker with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Whitmore up top. Going inside. Out to Brooks. And the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Count the basket. 16 points from Brandon Miller.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 16. Rocket 6. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Booker. Comes up. And the dunk by Booker.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Here's Joe. Still scoreless. To the inside. Duran. And Duran slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
76ers foul. Number 20. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:58 left in the third quarter. And here's Booker from the arc. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Jokic, no good. Suns leading by 12. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was really important time, and it was good for me." Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to Bona. Takes it off the glass. Bona's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, he's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support.
The 76ers trailed by 12. His shot
that is Spurs.
Wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Booker, no good. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to George. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on. Come on, Malawach.
You can't say enough about the leadership that George brings to his team. He is a major force in the locker room.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Comes up empty down low. And so Miller will bring it up for Philadelphia. 7-point differential. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Out to the right wing. Got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Phoenix headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
63.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The 76ers trailed by 7. Down low. Here's Bona. Here's Topic. Good on the three-point shot. Topic has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. Stolen. For 3, Hunter. The putback. A second chance effort. Shot clock at 6. Back to Finney-Smith. And stolen by Dunn. Riley can't hit. Pass to Hunter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hunter's got his first basket of the night.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter was scary. Nice bucket there.
No good that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And so here's Phoenix. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Up and in on the layup. And the Suns lead by 4.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Topic. To the middle. Here's Bona. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
It's tipped. And they get it back. 4 on the clock. A clear look here for Middleton. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
It's rebounded by Topic.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
And let's go courtside for some news on Paul George. Allie, take it away.
I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. As we get into the season, injuries becoming more common. In this case, he's been given the green light to keep playing. He'll just have to be more careful moving forward. Guys?
Allie, thank you for the update.
It's unfortunate but true. If you play with passion, there's sometimes pain that comes along with it. We wish him the best.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Thank you, Allie.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Strong move off the glass.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Outside Booker. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Phoenix substitution. Number 20.
The 76ers trail. Miller with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Philadelphia grabs it. To take the lead. Can't get it.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Miller swiped it away. Brooks feeling it out of it. Now Booker. Here's Fleming. Oh, what a play inside.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Outside Hunter. From deep. And there's the three.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Now here's Booker. Driving in. Duran pulls it down. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
And that's good.
And more than just a jump
sharpshooter. Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Oh! Booker with the bounce.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And it's Phoenix's ball. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Miller.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
Booker outside. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of...
Damn, the only you not think you lying to me. Hey, this thing, they don't know how I get off that. They ain't never wanted to everybody. I am the realest you will ever see. I think y'all must have forgot. I'm so playing with it, I ain't got a rap. I can really let the beat talk.
DJ Freddie Boy, this might be the illest producer / rapper of a generation. Boss Baby do it, Baby Chief do it, Big do it, not the little one. Slat!
That'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light in translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower. Late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I could never come in under par, I'm overgalled. Got it out the mud with both strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold up laws. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't get your bread, 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Full page, y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard, got them knock me, not me. Cause you talking about lost sleep. Who don't rap, got to tell me you lost sheep. It's all.
So you say you want to send one of me to Phoenix?
Kept. Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Pass to Alexander Walker. The basket good off the assist from Young. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this script, you're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the score by Phoenix. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. And it's blocked. Now, Alexander Walker. Pass to Krejci. Shot clock at 6. Johnson can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Out to the wing. Here's Fleming. Now Booker fires from deep. It's hauled in by Trae Young. Johnson outside to the left wing. Lots of room. He squares up and sinks it. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. He knows they're in for a tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant, but we have to find a way to disrupt his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court, and pound him on every possession. Guys?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Here's Whitmore. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Booker inside. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. A putback, Brooks. Over to the left wing. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Johnson from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Booker, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Alexander Walker's got 11 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And the dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Young. Here's Krejci. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Phoenix turns it over again.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Atlanta leading by 16. Young looking around. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
No good from Booker.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Young's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Richard, as a Phoenix native, who would you say is the greatest player in Suns history?
There's a round mound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still adding to it.
The Hawks leading by 18. Pass to Johnson. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Alexander Walker on the wing. He's got 11. Alexander Walker. Pass to Krejci. To the paint. The kick out to Young. Clock is at 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
With 3, Booker. Rebound, Atlanta.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Pass to Fleming. To end the cold streak, he lays it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Young. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Atlanta sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Now here's Booker. Jacks up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Newell. Here's Jovic. Here's Newell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, The Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Guys, back to you.
A good partnership. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. And the dunk by Booker.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Pass to Jovic. It's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Booker with no one around buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got his third bucket of the night.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Shoots from the high post. The rebound by Sharp.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And then Sharp with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick, the second open shot. But when it leads to the dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Inside, done. And done with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Riley. There's the screen to the middle. Dinwiddie with the steal. Rebounded by the Hawks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The high post shot. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him. The Hawks leading by 21. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And he gets it to go.
Well, Dinwiddie has a great sense for when and where to send the ball.
And the basket by Johnson.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. And Atlanta has possession. And Sharp has it in the corner. He takes it in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 12.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Johnson. Again, the Hawks score.
Going in there, and Johnson playing big.
.32 seconds left now here in the second. Nice move. Rebounded by the Hawks. To the wing right side. Back to Sharp. There's the triple. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against two made shots. Out left to the wing. Here's Riley. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's Atlanta in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Atlanta. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame to full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play. So we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
Oh, it's the kind of news you just dread hearing. Here's hoping for a smooth recovery.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Pass to Malawach. It's rebounded by Hayes.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Suns trail by 21. Here's Malawach, covered by Hayes. And now here comes Young, leading the break. Now here's Hayes. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Young fires away from outside. And he's good on the three ball. Young's got 8 points.
And easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
No good from Booker.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Young for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Malawach.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Young outside. Jump shot is good. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks. Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
The shake. Driving in. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Phoenix calls timeout. And Phoenix has possession. Pass to Malawach. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kicks it out to Johnson. And here's Young from the arc. Malawach grabs the miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. Whitmore with it. He has yet to score. And the dunk by Brooks.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
And the three ball is good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
To the inside, Brooks. And the dunk by Brooks.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Young. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
They set the pick. High post shot. It's hauled in by the Suns. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do. Back to you.
Yeah, tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Krejci. Back to Young. Johnson the screen. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his team.
And the Suns call time here. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Brooks a screen. Here's Booker. And there it is for him. Booker's got 13 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And Sharp has it in the corner. Young outside. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Fast break, and Whitmore's got it. Newell pulls it in. And he drives in. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Brooks. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Brooks has got 7 points here in this quarter.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Atlanta making a switch here. Fires the 3. Shoots it. The shot by Fleming, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Booker laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 15 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Young drives in with 2 seconds left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Hawks on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back with you right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Hawks leading by 23. Pass to Gay. Wide open. And that one's good. Boston. Boston's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Atlanta. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players, who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
A baseline J. Second shot opportunity. Shoots from the elbow. Good. He hits the jump shot.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Stolen away. And here's the fast break. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. And Atlanta again with the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle steps for the Hawks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 19 points in the game.
Just the definition of combo guard. Dinwiddie with a great pass that time.
Six to shoot. Pass to Boston. The shot from 20 feet away. Gay misses. Miller with a wide open look. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He was just trash.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots. Pass to Riley. Over Boston. And the Suns miss again. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 16-7 run. Down low. Newell, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Chalk up 2 there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And that one misses. Into the lane. Boston.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
There's the pick. Shoots. Rebound by Johnson. Atlanta with the ball. With the crossover. There's the drive. And he sinks the layup.
How about the handles Johnson has? This guy is the total package.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And again, it's the Suns missing.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Johnson can't get it to go. And here are the Suns now. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Atlanta.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Trae Young.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for the Hawks.
Good on the second free throw. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Both free throws good from Booker. Atlanta with the ball. The clock now can just run out for the Hawks. Johnson right side. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Booker's shot is good.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And so Atlanta takes this one.
She'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we got that talk, I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Send her, I know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. I don't think that she want me for me. With a bad, no prom, made like a machine. Cat, this jack, I go fiend. Skillets a bean, birds singing like bees. Out of here, I went to Mars. I ain't come without my dogs. Rocket power through the atmosphere, I ain't giving up, that's law. Low key, I ain't even tryna put her on the blog. I don't give a how rich it gets, still watching for her flaws. When I'm still in a cocoon, I'm in a cocoon. I'm tryna go beast mode like I'm from the zoo. Like I'm from the zoo. Promise to tell the truth when I'm in the booth. I tell the truth. I had to go out and get it, just like you. I swear to God. I went glacier, just because we were patient. Ice. Put it in Bottega. She know I got paper. Cash. Don't go big on none of my. We all live major. We all got ice and chains on, but this not. Rolls Royce got stars. Plat, boy, I got bars. Tattoo on my arm. With a bad, no prom. Made bag of machine. Cat, this jack, I go fiend. Skillets a bean. Birds singing like bees.
center position. He gets it to go. 8-point pitch from Brandon.
This is a 5-star world premiere.
Tell me having a headphone. The biggest for real, man. No facade. Yeah. 5-star, man, going crazy. Just a year ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my man's cause broke up.
This 5-star.
5-star, I'm going crazy. When just a week ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my man's cause I put him on your and have broke. He was T-Key. That show price going up. I know these love for, but I can't let them get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, change that. But I can't forget what I did at back dope. Classy, my bros get savage. I one time, but now she back again. When I'm in Cali, I keep the cause I ain't lacking. She said that's her best friend. I guess I'm friends.
She quit her 9 to 5, working for me. They chat know I'm a goat, like my logo jumping. Spent 50 on the watch, my wrist turned like Benson. Butter peeking, I'm on road with it. Praying to God I make it back. Monte Carlo in the trenches faster than a scat pack. I can't hang around no rap, my mama taught me better than that. It feel better when around me, that's my habitat. He just rapping, getting distorted, I heard he pay for his respect. I buy like every damn contract. Got like 4 gold plaques, turned up to the mix. Having 5-star, gotta ask.
5-star for in I'm going brazen. When just a week ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my man's cause I put him on your and have broke. He was T-Key. That show price going up. I know these love for, but I can't let them get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, change that. But I can't forget what I did at back dope.
This point is like I'm begging. If I gotta fight for love, then it's like I don't even want it.
Known to let them just like my dope.
Help me. Baby, can you help me? Baby, can you help me? Baby, can you help me? I'm trying to get my life together. Leave these alone. Pray to God I can lead the street. This getting more than old. Baby, please don't leave it. Every day hard getting more than cold. I'm tired of these. I'm top like provolone. I'm trying to run my digits up at the same time. Watch what the go. I call you ain't picking up. What the these be on? I just went about 14 acres. You stay up in the mobile homes. Need a bad but I put my focus on. He tried to end my career. Truth be told on my home. So many bad up in here. Which one of them up? I'm balling on all these. Same court that the Lakers on. I'm more up than all these. Baby girl, my paper long. Do you love me? Do you trust me? Say you got my back, but it's that paper got you wanna me. Can I keep it real for a second, well, baby? Would you judge me? I can't lie, I ain't been the same system. That corrupt me. I'ma get that get back even if I get trust me. Till then, I'm kick back in the cup. Look your in the eyes and tell him I say he can't with me. If I take it to my house, stop with me. Look, playing mind games, trying to trick my mind frame. You block me, I won't call you back. I promise it's just a mind thing. Hit the gas, you hear that wine, ain't it? I'm talking way before I got signed, baby. Why I ain't got no hits on you? I guess it ain't my time yet. Promise to stay down with until my go blind, yeah. Told you I'm done with all that cheating, stop that crying, yeah. Same I said it last time, but I ain't done yet. Another, I told you I'm out here getting mine, yeah. So you I'm on the way, but I'm still paying, yeah. Bought you another whip, but you just speak on what I ain't done yet. Yeah, I cheat on you, want you to really do you love me? Do you trust me? Say you got my back, but it's that paper got you wanna me. Can I keep it real for a second, well, baby? Would you judge me? I can't lie, I ain't been the same system. That corrupt me. I'ma get that get back even if I get trust me. Till then, I'm kick back in the cup. Look your in the eyes and tell him I say he can't with me. If I take it to my house, that look stuck with me.
You gotta do me like that. Gotta do me so bad. My cousin told me you. I found this in your snap. You hit me when you said what was wrong with you? Tell me how I'm happy at all. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that?
TEAMTOMODACHI り合いちぎり交わしちぎり